Hey, Spider here, and we're continuing Dishonored mission number 2. Clean hands, walk through, and we got to eliminate High Overseer Campbell. But we don't want to do that, so what we're going to do is spill the glasses. I mean, you'll have a couple of options here, right? Number 1, we let Kurnow die, and then what the hell do we do with Campbell? Number 2, we switch the glasses, and then we actually end up killing Campbell, and that counts as a kill. So we don't want that, right? See that health I missed on the chair back there? Yeah. Make sure you get that.
I'll come straight to you. Time for drinks.
Okay, so this is actually what's going to happen after you spill the glasses. And what I do here, I mean, I only want to do this because I want to show you guys what will happen. And then I'll go back and spill the glasses and show you what you should really do, okay? But it's helpful that I actually show you what happens here.
Now if you join me.
So they're coming into the room.
When we're finished. Keep each other entertained in the meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What on who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here, or we'll have to share with all of them.
Very well, Campbell. As long as we get this little dispute settled.
Okay, so they're out of here, and actually, watch, I end up going to get that health, by the way. So they're actually going to that room. Remember that room I said, keep in mind, that's the Campbell's sort of secret room? That's where they're going. So what we're going to do, instead of watching what happens, we're going to spill the drink, okay? And then we're going to get the hell out of here. And I'll show you where to go. If you go down here, down these stairs, and again, you got to be careful, because there may be other bad guys down here that you got to take care of, so make sure you stay crouched. See that guy right there? We don't really care about him at this point, though. So we're going to go down here, and this is the way to get down to that secret room. So we're going to go through here. And that's the door to the kennels on the left. So if you go over here and hit Holger's eye, it opens up this door, and this is Campbell's secret room. So they end up coming into here, and this is where Campbell is going to actually attempt to take care of Kurnow. We're going to take the painting, just because we can. There's 300 coins right there, by the way, for that frickin' painting, so make sure you grab that. If you remember, that's the painting from the initial scene of this game, when Campbell's getting his painting done. So we got an audiograph here.
Coleridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or the Lord Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov.
Alright, so there isn't really a good place that, I mean, I haven't tried, but it didn't look like there was a good place to hide while they were coming into the room, so I think this is the best place, and wait until they go past you. But now the problem here is, when you're in that meeting room, you actually have to wait at least until, I believe, the clock bell tolls or chimes or whatever, because these guys haven't even gone into. They're still in that other meeting room that we heard their voices from, and they won't come out of that room unless you're in the next room and the bell goes off. So we actually have to make our way back up. And you'll see I do end up waiting here for a few moments, but I'll skip ahead to that point in time right here. Alright, so I'm going to skip ahead. We're going to go 4 times as fast here. We have to, I mean, I'm still waiting, but then I eventually go back up to the meeting room. It's like, where the hell are these guys? Jesus, they haven't come down yet, so they're obviously not coming down. Take this guy out just because he was there. And then go back into the meeting room. Okay, there's the bell. So now we can back out and then go back down to where we were. and then wait for these guys. And I'll keep it fast forward until they actually get down here. I'm just, you know, going around the room trying to knife stuff or use my sword and stuff while I'm waiting for them. And this is kind of weird the way this actually works out here, as you'll see. You can actually track them as they're coming down as they get closer. Distance indicator updates. Alright, here they come through the door. We're just going to wait for them to get by and go into the secret room.
Do you like paintings? I've got an early Sokolov around here somewhere. I prefer the early work. Something primal in there. The way the brushwork slashes across the canvas.
I mean, he didn't even say anything about the door being open, which is kind of odd. That's the first odd thing. So switch to the sleeping bolt.
Check behind those crates for me, will you?
Now watch, he's gonna pull his sword on him. You gotta take him out. You gotta use the sleeping bolt. So then, and this is what's weird. Campbell just keels over, and then this guy just walks out. He's like, "Oh, all right. See you later, Campbell. What? I guess you're gonna have a nap there, or what?" And he just walks out. Because I was actually trying to figure out. I mean, I spent a few hours on this trying to figure out how to separate these guys, not thinking that I could just use the crossbow bolt on them. What I thought originally would happen was that they would come down here, Campbell would attempt to kill him, and Kurnow would end up killing Campbell, right? That was my thought in spilling the glasses, but that's not what happened. If you don't take the painting that I took in that room, what happens is that Kurnow ends up looking at that painting, and Campbell actually runs him through with a sword. But the same thing happens in that scenario. Even if you take the painting, he's looking at the other one, and right here I'm just tracking Kurnow because he's escaping and end up getting the objective for him to escape, right? So he'll stand there, look at the other painting, and the same thing happens. Campbell just runs him through with a sword. So I couldn't find any way to actually separate these guys without alerting anybody. And then I just thought, okay, well I'm gonna hit him with the sleeping bolt, and Kurnow just walks away. Because if you do anything else, Kurnow actually raises the alarm because he doesn't know Campbell's gonna try and kill him, obviously, right? So he ends up getting away. Now we still have the problem. We haven't assassinated Campbell. So what the hell do we do with him? Well, we have to go back upstairs. And what we have to do, there is actually another part of the objective here. That marker that's in that top right, that's another optional objective. And it's about branding. So what we're going to do is we're going to we have to go into the archives where the library is. We'll take this guy out first. And we have to clear out all these other guys that I was referring to in the first part of this walkthrough for mission number 2. So we're going to take him out and hide the body. And there's at least 3 more guys in and around the archives that we have to take out here. So drop him down. He's having his little nap. Nice, buddy. Okay, so that's the meeting room. I grabbed the bottle. I thought I was going to actually use it, but you don't have to use it. So there's the branding instructions, right? That's going to describe to you what you need to do in order to take care of Campbell and not kill him yourself. That was a fail. I'm just glad that guard out here didn't hear that. So we're moving over. Now you got to be careful of this door because there might be a guy inside. There was a guy inside, again using the quick save, quick load features. But he actually left. So the branding instructions are on the desk. No, not that book. Not that book, Spider. Behind you to the left.
It was
There you go,
Martin's
branding
plot
instructions.
to
Okay,
break him out of
so here are the instructions. The heretic brand is reserved for those overseers who have committed heinous acts against the order but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead so all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. The interrogation room stands ready for branding ritual should the need arise. The recipient must be strapped into the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied.
That's clear enough.
So we got to get
Why?
Campbell up into that interrogation room and basically brand him so he'll be cast out. I mean, he'll be like a heretic.
The one man feared.
So we're not actually killing him,
Find a way down.
but he will be completely removed from power.
I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge.
So there were a couple guys. There were a couple more guys that actually walk in and around the entrance to the interrogation room. So, but we need to get Campbell. So we have to go back down and get Campbell. But I think I actually end up going back and taking care of these the rest of these guards before I do that. And then we have a clear path. So here's another guard. He's going to come and stare at the painting. So I mean, you take everybody out, and then there's nobody left to spot you as you're bringing Campbell up to the interrogation room. Where'd the other guy go? The other guy's gone. He disappeared. So there's another guy. Take him out. Again, because these guys walk in I mean, it's not random paths that they walk, but they always walk the same sort of route. If I just let that guy go, I mean, he's going to come out of that room and could eventually see me. Let's drop him right beside the rats. There you go, rats. Take him out. So I think there's only one guy left up here. Let's just peek around the corner. And there he is. Alright, let's go grab him. Oops. Alright, peek around here. He's got his back to us, so let's blink to him. And he actually ends up having the key to the interrogation room, which we obviously need. So we're just going to bring him into the interrogation room. There's nobody in here, and we can just dump him right here. And then go back and grab Campbell. Go on, Spider. Go grab him. This little pause. I thought I heard somebody. Maybe it was the rats. Probably should have shut that door, but again, I don't think there are any guards left. So we can kind of make all the noise we want. That's actually a cool little ability. It's not really an ability. It's like the slide, the crouching slide. If you're running, you can do a crouch slide. Done that a few times. Okay. Let's go down here. We'll grab Campbell and then make our way back up. There he is. I still can't believe Kurnow just like walked away. It's like, oh. Alright, Campbell. Have your little nap on the floor. I thought we were going to have wine, but okay. And I mean, he turns around and sees the guy's sword drawn. I would have figured, hey, he's trying to kill me. Maybe I should kill him and get the hell out of here. Obviously, he knew enough to get the hell out. So see, your mana actually replenishes a little bit. Alright, Campbell. He's having such a good sleep. A good nap. It's like I said, far easier if you take out 100% of the guards beforehand. It'd make your life really, really easy, I'm telling you right now. Alright, so let's strap him into this interrogation chair and brand the shit out of his face. There we go, place him in there. Ha ha ha, Campbell! And then the branding, or the brand, is actually, yeah, up there. How the hell are we gonna get in there? Let's look at the rest of this stuff. Okay, so we can't. Let's try and climb up here. Oh, there we go. Ha ha ha! I win. Got a book over there, The Great Trials, and the brand is right. The Heretics brand, right there. Good stuff. Okay, let's get back over there. Anything else in here? There's another room back here. Oh, it's just the hallway. Leads probably back out to the hall. The main hall. Alright, so let's brand them. See what happens. This should be interesting. Do it. Oh! Ow, that's gotta hurt, man. How was that brand so high? I guess it's chemicals. It's chemicals in the brand. Alright, so he's been neutralized. He's no more. I mean, they're gonna cast him out. Right? So we didn't actually have to kill him or assassinate him. But essentially, or technically, I guess, he has been eliminated as the High Overseer. So now we just gotta get the heck out of here and meet Samuel. And the best route, I believe, is back down the stairs from where we first came up here. Possibly? Or am I gonna go down these stairs? Alright, maybe not. So this is where we actually went down to that secret room. And the door to the backyard. Okay, right. It's right here. And it's easy mode from here on. I mean, there are, I think there are 2 ruins and a charm, or 2 charms and a ruin out here that you can go and grab if you're not doing the clean hands playthrough. But since we are, we're just getting the hell out. Now, I wonder if I cut this part out. I don't know if I did or not. It's kind of funny. Hold on, let's see if I did. I probably did. I'm just making sure there aren't any soldiers or anybody else in and around here. And then we just grab onto the chain and go down to the boat.
Is that you?
Yeah, it's me, Samuel. Yeah, I think I cut it out. I actually tried to use my blink from way up here down to the ground and ended up killing myself. Yeah. Good thing for editing. And if you look at that barrel, there are a few things on that barrel you might want to collect just as you exit here. But that's it. That was mission 2 in a nutshell. I know it was like a 40-minute nutshell, but hey, these missions take a while.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. You ready to go?
Yeah, man. So I hope that helped you guys. And let's take a look at our summary here. And you'll see the only flaw was that one body was found. So, yeah, 1 dead or unconscious body found. Low overall chaos. Yes. No kills. Ghost never detected. Awesome. That's it. Like I said, hope it helps you guys. I'm Spider and I'm out.